Fuck it.
Too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around.
Hey, everybody! What's going on? Party people in the house. It's your boy Slim Smokey, the ruler of high times, and welcome aboard to Stone to the Bone at Slim Smokey 5474. So, evidently, what we got going on though is one of those is one of the best cheats and chong apes that we could definitely get our hands up on though. So, evidently. So, which one do you expect us to open up this time? It has been a while since I had them, but I've been saving them for a special surprise. The other one, we got Yesta. That one is definitely 25.96% THC, but no CBD, evidently, though. Now, the next one is the Love Machine. Love Machine is definitely a little bit higher grade. It's got a 27.2% THC, but still no CBD. Of course, CBD is for R&R, rest and relaxation, calming, relaxing, sleeping, stuff like that, though. So, evidently, all right. Which one of these should we open up, though? Yeah. Which one are we going to open? Is it going to be you, or is it going to be you or something, though?
Whichever one it is, dude, I'm going to be happy about it.
So evidently, we're going to go with. We're going to go with the Love Machine. And a special shout out to Cheech and Chong. Cheech Martin and Tommy Chong. You grew this pretty darn good. Great job, fellas. You folks really rock, dudes. Well, so we're gonna open up some. So we're gonna open up some lowrider though. Yeah, these bags you can't open up just like that. They're definitely. Are they pre-pack sealed or something? Is that what they're called? Could you open the door? Okay, I'm gonna get the buds out, and we're gonna bring some light into the red room. So here we go. So this is just an ace. So this is called the Love Machine. And no, I don't own the copyrights. This is just for entertainment, though. Thank you. And also give a big thumbs up to Cheech Martin and Tommy Chong. They were the ones that grew these strains pretty good. I tried that other one called Stadanko. So, okay, let's roll a blunt now. Here, let's roll a blunt. I'm in a mood.
We really only smoked White House World.
Well, they're my favorite though. I mean, they're cool looking though. Check it out though. Yeah, my favorite blunts look like candy cane a little bit, don't they? Okay, we're about ready to try out the strain called Love Machine. Oh yeah, that looks pretty darn good. Don't that look good? Okay, let's break it up. Thank you so much, Cheech Martin and Tommy Chong. Thank you so much for growing this. This is very good strain of the day. Thank you so much, Cheech and Chong. Keep your recipe. Keep your recipe, man. Okay, I don't own the copyrights to this. This is just for, entertainment, though.
With type 2 diabetes. I see you.
Oh yeah, that song was for entertainment, though, especially to honor Cheech and Chong. The great respect for them. Yeah, I mean, they certainly did movies for some time, and they are so awesome. I am a huge fan of them, though. I definitely have been watching their movies, though. The first one was Up in Smoke. That was awesome way. Chong, that was an awesome way you rolled up that quarter pounder all in that big joint and then sparked up in the car. It was so awesome, man. Tubular, man. Yeah, I probably should have had this, done already, but I wanted to show you that I can actually roll a blunt, though. But yeah, the weirdest thing is, though, my parents have definitely not even thought of my birthday. That was last June the 6th, and they still have not celebrated, and they always sink their words in, and, it's always empty promises. So evidently, though, when I go back to the dispensary sometime in a certain occasion day in Michigan, I'm definitely going to treat myself with a late birthday present of something real special. I'm going to bring it back, and then we're going to entertain right in front of this video. I'm going to show you what I treat myself, evidently. Since my parents want to be, a bit selfish to forget about my birthday, just forget about me on purpose because because they want to live their drunken lives, And then, of course, my mom back then was a mean drunk back then. Was she definitely neglected me when I was a kid, and then kind of abused me. Ugh. What a brat!
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I love my mom, even though she abused me. I mean, I kind of whacked her back just one time, just for self-defense. Nothing particular. Just to show her I ain't gonna let people push me around. I mean, if anybody was my auntie or uncle, I would have to do the same thing if they were abusing me. But I don't really want to do that because, you know, I love my family. I do. I love my family. But I may love my family, but I don't think my family even loves me at all or give a rat's ass about me. But oh well.
They do. They care about you.
Yeah. My mom still didn't even come around to celebrate my birthday, and it was already on 6/6. Yeah, that shouldn't be an excuse to not want to come around. You know what they do? They make up excuses. But do you know what my own sister did a long time ago? I'm exposing her, so I'm gonna do it. My sister evidently a long time ago when she was a kid put a fucking cat in a refrigerator just for a little bit, and then she went and got mama just to finger point and blame me. And then when I got yelled at, she laughed. That little brat. She don't actually think I was gonna forget about that, did she? Yeah, so Sister Angel, that was kind of stupid when you was a kid that you put a cat in a refrigerator just so you could blame me and get yelled at. And when I got yelled at by mom, and then she evidently bought it and believed it, and then my sister laughed. She was such a brat back then when we were children. I mean, she didn't even want a brother. She wanted another sister, you know, something like her. But I've already got my home now. My home is dark web now. So the hell with my family. Damn my family. But you know what? The only one on the side of the family that only gave a damn about me was my father.
You can go to Disney World, dude. I mean, it would be magical.
Yeah, we would have to be a fast transfer in and out, though. We would have to do this Hollywood style. I got the blunt rolled. Hell yeah. Hey, yeah, check it out though. My long hair. I'm like a rocker. Ha.
Our dealership is packed. We have over
Oh man, enough of these ads. But y'all get the hell out of here though. I'm trying to do a show here. What the hell? Get out of here.
Can I play a song, dude?
Well, I'm on YouTube right now. I gotta wait. I gotta watch certain copyrights. But I need to put something else back on.
I was gonna play "I'm the Man" by Led Foe.
I like to share other songs, but you know, I just wanted to share the logo for this. But I mean, if I played any of my other songs, they would definitely abandon my video, wouldn't you? Like last time. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is very restricted though. But you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, pimps, hustlers, and whoever the hell you are, don't matter. Everyone, the love machine. And I don't own the copyrights, though. And I know I can't play other music because I would get banned, though, like last time. I learned a very valuable lesson on that. Isn't that right, YouTube?
Friends.
Oh, yeah, you want to see my powerlifting badge? Yeah, I'm definitely a powerlifter. You could thank Henry McGee for training me really well at Henry's Dinatorium. If you folks need to train, if you want to pump some irons, you want to feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger, pumping them irons every other day, this and that, though. Henry McGee will definitely pump you up like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So check out Henry's Dinatorium up on 26th Street, and is that up on Harrisburg or something? Yeah, 26th Street in Harrisburg. Henry's Dinatorium. If you want to pump some irons, Henry McGee will train you, just like my master taught me to be number one. Okay, let's spark up this strain of the day. Anyway, cannabis lives matter worldwide, not just for some, but for all. Mike Dwine, Stephen Higgins, you need to stop treading all over people's rights, because these people have rights too. These people are only human beings, so they have rights too. Yeah, kind of hitting a little funny because this side didn't want to see it, but don't worry, we'll hit right past it. But I wonder what Love Machine strain is, though, if it's a sativa, a hybrid, or indica. But could somebody look up Lowrider also to see what strain that is, too, if it's a sativa or indica? Because I'm very, very interested, though. I'm very, very interested, you see. I really am. Yep. Oh, yes. This stuff is pretty good. It's already pretty darn good. It's already pretty darn good. It's so good, Yeah, it's pretty good already. So you know what? You gotta give us some credit, though. The YouTube sounds. Yeah. It's so far out, man. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Whoa, I feel lifted already. What do you think?
Definitely.
Yeah, I feel like I've been lifted up, like in a way of, already cruising around in a car for like hours, and I'm cruising around with my buddy, like it's as if we're the characters, just cruising around in our tripped out mode, and we're sparking up a doobie, just tripping out all about it, And then we also honoring our favorite dudes of the day, Cheech and Chong. Yep. So yeah, Cheech and Chong, good strain. Yeah, I give that 2 thumbs. I give this an absolute 10 out of 10, just like Lowrider, 10 out of 10. Yeah, what do you think?
10 out of 10.
Me too. Yeah. This is good. Thank you so much, Cheech and Chong.
Thank you, Cheech and Chong.
Thank you so much, Cheech and Chong. Keep your recipe. Don't share it with the others. It's so good, you do not even want to trust anybody else with it. If you're going to trust somebody with it, only family trusted. Or closest best friends. The ones that you could trust. Only family and best friends trusted. But don't trust too many people. Hey, what the hell? This friggin' blunt. Oh, come on. I like to roll fatties, though. But they don't want to blend way too fat because they're a certain amount of blunt at a time. But if I roll with backwoods, I could roll an eighth. I could roll a whole eighth. I can even roll a quarter with backwoods, Yeah. I feel like I'm cruising around in the old school machinery of the day from 1979 or 1970s. Wasn't Up in Smoke up in 1970s, and then the Nice Dreams, that was in somewhere in the 80s, wasn't it? Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams, good movie, dudes, awesome. Yo, dudes, I have to meet y'all by person to at least get your autograph, but. Yo, Cheech and Chong, I get your stuff down in Michigan. If you could visit me at my favorite dispensary at Jars up in Marone, then I will. I could definitely ask for your autograph, and then I could buy some more of those A's. Oh, wait a second. Backpack Boys, I bought them at, though. But can I get them at Jars? Yeah, here, dudes, meet me at Backpack Boys so that way I can get your autograph, though. These strains of the day is so awesome. Check this one out. Yesta. Whoa. Wow. Damn, this blunt is burning slow. This is one of the best. Oh, damn, I'm jonesing off. My bad. Damn. Yep. You gotta admit, a certain type of weed you get, though, is a bit of a creeper. It's got a bit of a creeper on it, though, man. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Hey, what the? Oh, man. Okay. Here, hold on a second, fans. I'm just getting a little cotton mouth, all right? Oh, yeah. Bag is getting heavy, though, man. Well, I'm gonna show this. They ain't cold enough yet, so I'm gonna get into my favorite Coca-Cola of the day. Whoa, check this out. What are they doing to the Coca-Cola locos? Star Wars. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, everybody likes Star Wars, And hey, isn't Baby Yoda in Star Wars, or is that just Yoda? But Baby Yoda's in a different character.
I think they have that type of character.
Yeah, I figured. Cottonmouth. Cheech and Chong grow good weed, though, man. But this dab thing is really, really residued up. I see that. I gotta clear that out. I can't use that yet until I clear it out. The next thing you know, the weed is so darn good, it's burning slow. Don't judge by the size of it always, though, you see. They're so darn good, but it's so sticky. You know, my fingers are so sticky. Oh, yeah. Rubba bubba boogie woo woo. Rubba bubba boogie woo woo. Hey, hey, hey. Rubba baby boogie woo woo. Hey, folks, you really want to make yourself laugh? Just put your one hand on your head, put your one other hand on your belly, stand on one leg, hop up and down, and while you're repeating rubber baby bungie bunker. Okay, now cannabis legalization and cannabis use for everybody is also sponsored by Backpack Boys. Oh, hey, come on, show the picture right. Backpack Boys. Backpack Boys is the best products ever that you could get your hands up on. Yeah, that's where I got these Cheech and Chong eighth bags. So they're so awesome though. There's different types of other Cheech and Chong eighths. So I might have to get other ones though to entertain you though. There was Stadenko. Remember Sergeant Stadenko?
Breaker, this is codename Hardhead. Do you read me? Come in, over.
Was that Lard Ass?
Hard Hat. Codename Hard Hat.
Hey, I got something for you, Lard Ass.
Hard Hat. This is codename Hard Hat.
Lard Ass. Is anybody at the radio pursuit? Who is this?
This is Sergeant Stadenko.
Oh, yeah? Well, do you know who this is?
No.
Bye-bye, Lard Ass. Yeah, that was a good movie. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. That was the first movie. And then can you imagine though riding in the van made out of nothing but marijuana. Yeah, so before they got involved with driving in a marijuana van made of nothing but marijuana, here's what happened though. They was here, check it out. They was at their buddy's house. They was sparking up their weed, but Chong wasn't impressed about the weed. So here's the expression of the movie.
Man, this shit ain't shit, man.
What?
We smoked a whole lid of this, and I haven't even gotten a buzz yet.
You ain't high?
I ain't high, man. I'll tell you that much.
So then when the other folks were definitely concerned that they were high, but then he, on the other hand, wasn't high because, he smokes a lot of weed, though. So you know how much weed Chong smokes. Hell yeah. So before the raid, so they was having a conversation about the weed.
Hey, but hey, man, you must smoke in about a month because this ain't grass. I'll tell you that much. But hey, whoever told you that though?
So whenever his buddy was like, hey man, hide man, it's a bust. So they start hiding though, evidently though. So they was talking about, hey man, get the seeds. Seeds? Why, man? You can't bust you with seeds, man. Well, then just hide your face. Hey, come on, man. We're clean. There's no weed in the house, man. Oh shoot, I forgot. It's a migra. Who? Yeah. They're looking for illegal aliens. So yeah. So it was transporting the immigrants back to where they came from. They were deporting them. So then they also got picked up right along with them. They got deported in Mexico. So they were in Mexico somewhere. So they were trying to look for a way back though. So, so they pick up the van, and the van was made of nothing but marijuana. So they drove in it. And then, yeah, I like the way that he still rolls up those fat doobies. Yeah, I like the way you roll those fat doobies, Tommy Chong. You are awesome. Oh, you are awesome, man. Yeah. So they drive past the border, though, hoping they wasn't going to get busted, though. So, so luckily, his joint, though, that he threw at the nuns in a trippy way. Yeah, you don't smoke weed before you go past the border. So, in the movies, they did it to be funny. So it was real funny. I found it very entertaining. And then they slipped right past the border. That was awesome. Yeah, man. So yeah, they took their time getting past the border. Luckily, they wasn't getting tailed right away. I mean, they was going to, but they got out right away, right on time. So their lieutenants though made a screwy Louis slip up around Sergeant Slaughter. So it's like it's not a bunch of nuns. It's two guys it's two hippies in a van. So they found their K9 knocked out. He was like, oh, sorry. I was showing the expression how the dog was laying there all high as fuck. Though, he probably got high off of so much weed. And so he was like, must have been some heavy shit. Let's go. Find a person's location. So then next thing you know, they're like on the chase now. So they're on the chase, but they're not realizing that they're being tailed all this stuff. So bam. And so they were riding around in the marijuana van. So yeah, they were looking for more smoke because when he threw out that joint though, that threw them off of getting busted. So way they got past the border was awesome, and it was an adventure along the way. So they was on the way to the rock concert though, and so they was gonna do the rock concert. Mama talking to me, trying to tell me how to live. I don't listen to it because my head is like a ceiling. Yeah, that was a good movie. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. Good movie. Check it out. So this is the strain we're smoking on, though. The Love Machine Cheech and Chong's 8 bag. Hey, Sister Brittany, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Sister Brittany? Hey, Ruthie, are you on here yet? Watching? We're live right now. Oh yeah, careful! You almost grabbed the cherry, bro. Good stuff. Cheech and Chong movies are so good. And then there was a second Cheech and Chong movie, Nice Dreams. They rode in an ice cream truck. Yeah. Say, what would happen if I would able to order an ice cream from an ice cream truck, and when I order from a certain ice cream truck, I would change my mind about ice cream, and instead I order up some weed that's disguised as ice cream. I would buy it, I would take it, I would go, and then I would trip out on it though. Ooh, weed. Yeah, Backpack Boys also sells good weed in Michigan. Jars also does too, though. They even got Puff Cannabis Company. They even got Herbology Cannabis Company. They got King of Buds. They got what's that other name? URL Cannabis Company something. I haven't been at that place for a while, but they got good weed, but they charge expensively. So if I want, maybe I would go there if I start becoming rich again like I used to. But doesn't mean a rich man can't go broke. Yeah, it's one of those days. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, for being on the show. Go ahead, take this. Thank you so much, Cheech and Chong. Thank you so much, Cheech and Chong. Keep your recipe.
Don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get too hard. Don't stand too close, you gon' fuck
Hold on. Yeah. So anyway, peace.
too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get too hard. Don't stand too close.